Greetings, Gemini. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And happy full moon. And today we're going to go ahead and just take a brief look at what this full moon energy is sending you this particular cycle, okay? So, one thing that we have to remember is that the full moon is a culmination of all of the energies that you've been focused on for this particular cycle from the new moon until the full moon. So, the full moon is the release of that energy, okay? And it's also taking a look at for this incoming the lunar cycle what we need to be looking at, okay? So this particular full moon is in the sign of Virgo, and Virgo is a very practical, resourceful sign. So when we are in this collectively, we could be experiencing an emphasis on thinking about our health, our body, our resources, our jobs, and how they relate to our spiritual growth. Okay. So, I've already meditated on your energy and I've pulled some cards for you, and I just want to share what I found here. So, this particular full moon, what you need to release is this sense of ego. You have been, I have this feeling that like things have really been going your way recently, and what you need to be careful of if you've been finding a certain level of success, you need to be careful to not let your pride get into the way, okay? And because this pride, whatever you're holding, this egocentric view of how you've been existing in this past month, is a little bit toxic because you've got the devil here. So I kind of feel like you haven't been coming across in the best light. And this is asking you to kind of release these toxic ways. Release this idea of feeling like you kind of know it all. If you've been achieving a certain level of success, that it's like can't nobody tell you nothing. Release those things, okay? And honestly, like I don't know how to say, but it means more when you can show your humility than it does to boast or be brash, right? So exercise this restraint, exercise feeling content and just you knowing about your things, but you knowing about your success, but not having to release that on others, if that makes sense, okay? Um, what this full moon is showing you is that you really do need to have some faith in your dreams at this time, okay? You might honestly be very comfortable during this period because you've got the Nine of Cups, so you could be feeling like a lot of self-satisfaction. But this full moon is asking you to not get lazy, to put the rest of where you want to go into action and to like go towards that with the Chariot card, okay? Like run, you have the faith and you're on a good momentum, and as long as you're not in this ego base, you can be totally ego based if you want to, but have the faith that you need, that walking the walk is a lot more important than just talking it, if that makes sense, okay? And how you're going to grow, what comes next is that spirit is asking you to really step outside of your comfort zone. There is a lot of money to be made, that could be causing you to be an increased level of self-sufficiency, right? And I might feel like you're a little bit burdened by this as well, but when you're feeling the stress and the responsibilities of it, just understand that like you're not in something that's normal, you're not in something that's typical, you're stepping outside of your comfort zone, and it's not going to be easy and it's not going to be comfortable, but it's going to come with a lot of success of being self-reliant, okay? So Gemini, those were your full moon messages. I hope this helped anyone, everyone. Please comment, like, and subscribe for further content. And if you would like to book me for a personal reading, you may go ahead and do that. You can find information about booking a personal reading in the About section of my channel. And Gemini, I love you guys so much, and happy full moon. Bye.